Morning.
How are you feeling today?
A little bruised.
Yes, I'm a little bit stiff myself. I have prepared you something special that might help you with that.
Oh,
Yes, a little surprise when you wake up and have a look around the room. We quietly made some changes while you were sleeping, but you did sleep quite soundly, so we weren't, well, we didn't disturb you, put it that way, with the noise that was made.
the party without me, did you?
Not really, just a small work detail and a few changes to the room. Make it more acceptable for someone else to be able to use as well.
Ow.
Well, I'm pretty sure the little surprise I have prepared will help with that.
Built walls while I slept. How on earth did you manage that?
I prefabricated, we just quietly tapped them in there.
If you had workmen in the room, it's probably a good job I didn't have a change of clothes last night then, yes?
Yes. Well, that's why I took the advantage of it as well. There is a cupboard there and a chest for you to store things if you need to at some point in the future. So you are never without.
Thank you. Thoughtful.
But please do go and check out the room.
Oh, I see.
It should
That
be
is
still
thoughtful.
quite warm. And I brought you some fresh coffee.
Coffee. Aye, somebody is thoughtful today.
Yes, my lady. Anything for you? But sit, relax, drink your coffee, and enjoy your bath. I will have a few duties still to attend to. I've already spoken to the prisoner this morning. I think she has been reflecting on her time quite a bit by staring at Sir Malachi's shrine.
Little mean.
It wasn't intentional. It was the only room free at the time that I could quickly organise. But maybe it might have helped her a little bit. It isn't just about getting justice from her, my lady. I mean, for one to turn to serving the dark gods, and then coming back, it will leave a lot of things that maybe still could push someone over the edge again, if you get my meaning. We need to give her something strong to think about, that she understands what she is inside. We can change it there, be a better person regardless. It's one thing to want to do good deeds and right wrongs, but to be that way from the core, more important.
Well, then we need to help her remember.
There we go. And I think she's on the road. But I do hope she can have a bit of faith in us that we're not going to just hang her tomorrow.
Make sure I talk to her, try and reassure her a little.
No, she's only allowed a visitor for an hour at a time and one visitor at a time. Those are the rules for today. When Master Egan arrives, he'll escort her into the courtyard and give her an hour freedom and time in the bathroom, and then the rest of the time she'll be confined until the trial, which we will try and conclude today.
Okay. Sooner the better. I don't want this hanging over everybody too long.
Exactly. And I don't want to have a prisoner to deal with in my fortress for eternity.
Well, I think getting justice and seeing if we can help her is more important than our inconvenience.
Very well, my lady, but I'll probably leave the helping up a lot more to you. I've done my small part on the road, I would say. The rest is up to her and whoever else wishes to help her, if she is judged innocent.
All we can do is leave that to the judges. I have refused to talk about it since.
It's probably best. I'm going to reach out to the judges and make sure they're available. But it probably won't be till later on.
I understand. Maybe I should teach her some of the dances I did in that Chaos Castle to keep her occupied in the meantime.
Well, if we do go out to practice again in a little while or whatnot, I may allow a special dispensation for practice.
Prefer you did.
She must be under observation at all times.
Be plenty of us there, will there not?
Yes, there should be.
Your fellow knight, has he awoken yet?
Not yet. He's probably sleeping. It was a long journey and he had much work until late in the night together, organising stores and supplies and distributing workers and men throughout the lands.
Okay.
Well,
I was thinking maybe he could escort me home later, give me a chance to get to know him a little better.
Oh, that might be wise. When he wakens, I'll send him to you, my lady, if we don't bump into him first.
Easier to judge someone's... Sorry, sir, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say I was going to leave you to your bath, but do continue.
Said I find it easier to judge someone's character when I've travelled with them. Standing around talking.
That. No, I completely understand that.
Plus, if he's at my home...
my brother knight if he's a bit gruff, he will...
Oh, I'll put him in his place if he goes too far. Don't you worry about that.
I understand, my lady.
Perfectly capable of opening my mouth if I need to.
I know that all too well. And he will find himself with a great challenge if he does.
Yes, he will. But I shall only respond to his gruffness if needed. Maybe seeing what we saw will ease his mind a little.
No more talk of politics and problems. Go relax, rest. Enjoy your coffee.
Seems you have a way to shut me up after all.
Yeah, it's just a small tactic I've been trying to work on.
Don't try it if I'm annoyed.
We shall see. If the opportunity arises. Enjoy, my lady. I shall return shortly.
Thank you. Very thoughtful.
I just want to make you happy, Maroon.
Have.
I am glad for this. See you soon, my lady.
Soon. Coffee first and then a bath, or a bath first and then coffee? Decisions. Oh. Coffee in the bath, that works.
There are many powerful gods. The problem is the enemy has more than we do, and far more numbers. To sit down and enjoy.
Sir Giles, do you want my
Nothing.
seat?
No, I'm perfectly fine. I've already eaten and I'm on
okay.
duty.
I was about to get another chair, but okay. Seems Miss Tam is feeling a little better this morning.
That's wonderful.
Did everybody sleep okay?
Yeah. I slept on top of Tara.
Okay.
Say it a
What you
fun
do
night.
in the privacy of your bedroom is completely up to you, my good lady. It is probably not suitable for the breakfast table.
No, I just laid on top of her, that's all.
Hey, that's a matter of opinion.
Oh.
Anyone for sausages?
What about the sausages?
Said anyone for sausages?
Clearly not Luna.
Yeah, no.
Could have said something else then, but it would have been far worse.
It's gonna be like a certain seafood.
Oh no. It would still continue with a sausage.
Oh no.
You'll just have to guess now.
Damn.
That may make matters worse.
Not my fault.
You're the one bringing up sausages.
I just offered a plate of sausages. They're very good here.
Sure.
You would know?
Yeah, I've had a few times myself. What's wrong with a good pork sausage?
Nothing.
You all seem to have minds in the gutter. I don't know what you were thinking I was thinking.
I've got absolutely no idea what you were thinking.
Mm-mm. Right, you are though. Good pork sausage in your mouth is just delicious.
Nice bit of black pudding. Some toast. Fried mushrooms. Yeah, it's very tasty.
Sausage.
Oh, what are your plans for today, Lady Terra, Lady Maroon?
I will probably have to return home at some point. I need to ship some mail across, do I not?
Yes, my good lady, that's not a problem at all, is it?
And I have a request for whiskey, but you keep away from it.
I am abstaining from drinking alcohol.
Probably wise. Unless we have several buckets of water on standby.
Silence speaks volumes.
You're just going to stand there? Why don't you take a load off?
Oh, I'm quite used to standing. Very good lady, Terra. Would you need an escort, or will you be safe, both of you, to go by yourselves?
I'll go with her.
Very good. We'll be extra vigilant. Just because it's been quiet the last 24 hours doesn't mean it will remain that way. But let's hope it does. Ladies of today. Despicable. Tut, tut, tut. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in the court in Bretonia.
That's alright, Bretonians wouldn't last 5 minutes in my court either.
Lighten up a bit.
He's trying to
That
say we're
was-
undignified, I think.
A big sausage.
A lady must act like a lady in public.
All
We
we're doing
are.
is eating. I don't know what your problem is.
Exactly.
Just because we're having fun does not mean we're being unladylike. Maybe it's your mind that's in the gutter.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just a sausage.
And it's delicious.
You did say they were good here, did you not?
Merely sampling what's been offered.
He's right, they're
It's
good.
good, right? It is so weird with you just standing there behind me. Why don't you come sit down?
I'm on duty.
Duty.
Maybe some of you don't know what that word means, but that word is a very important word to me. Do you mock me, good ladies?
No, I do not. I just think the word duty is funny. I'm sorry.
I'm so confused as to what's even going on right now.
Lady Zedica wants me to sit down, but I am on duty, which means I cannot sit down,
I see.
because I
And
need
this
to
has
stand
caused
guard.
offence how?
Well, the tone seemed of a joke in nature, and I wanted to explain that duty is very important to me. In fact, it is so important that I will give my life up for it. And it is not a joking matter to me.
So what you're saying is we should return to the sausages.
Probably best. Just don't eat the spicy ones, they burn on the inside.
I'm so confused. No, we're all going to have to try the spicy sausage now, right?
Bring it on.
It's an acquired taste.
It wasn't a complaint, just a statement. It's spicy. You lot like spicy things. Try it.
Oh my.
Oh my! Wow. A few more of those and maybe I'll be able to breathe fire after all.
Wow. Oh, that was impressive. So who's going to participate in archery?
I can try.
I most certainly will. I believe Lady Crystal will be as well.
Nice.
Probably the doctor.
Well, the arena is open to everyone to practice all day long when they wish, either way.
I'm not sure all the practice in the world is going to make me better with a lance.
You never know. Took me quite a while. It's an acquired skill. Without practice, you don't get better.
Yes, but with practice I get more bruises.